Welcome back to the Eagle Sports Network, everybody. My name is Aaron Sortman alongside Dan Fontana. We are bringing you the Arthur against Quentin Road game. Always a really exciting game at the Day Spring Baptist Classic. Dan, what are you looking for in this game tonight? I think we are having some technical difficulties. Our producer is going to try and figure that out. I don't think we're picking Dan's mic up. We'll try to figure that out. We'll bring it back to you. But while we figure that out, we have some one of the storylines for the night is Arthur is senior heavy. And what I mean by that, there's a lot of seniors on Arthur, so they're going to have a lot of experience. They've played in a lot of volleyball tournaments together. And whereas Quentin Road only has, they actually don't have any seniors. So it'll be good for Quentin Road for the upcoming years. They're getting a lot of experience playing now. I know Addie Julian, Jenna Rendy, there's some girls that haven't gotten a lot of playing time in years past, and so they're kind of stepping up big for us this year. Arthur is coming at this game with a 9-1 record on the day, and Quentin Road has a 6-4 record. So obviously you see there really good volleyball playing for the whole team, for the whole game, and we'll see what happens tonight.
Long day for both teams. Obviously this is game number 11, set number 11 on the day, so we'll see who's got fresher legs to start.
Both teams huddling up before the set, and the ref is checking over the lineups, confirming it with the official book. On the official book is Missy Summer, shout out Missy, and the scorekeeper, Audrey Cajera.
It's a long day for the refs, too.
I'm pretty sure it's been the same for refs.
All day long.
I could not do it. I could not do it.
And if you talk to some of the fans think the refs haven't been able to do it either.
Yeah, it sometimes gets a little feisty. All right, both teams taking the line. The ref's going to have a meet in the middle. We're going to get this game underway. Arthur and Quentin Road have had a long history going back as far as the early 90s playing each other, and it's always been really good matchups. I'm really excited about this one. It's always really fun. I love playing Arthur. We've gotten to know some of their people over the years, and they're really good people, really competitive, and I love the relationship that we have with them, and this is going to be a really good volleyball game. So hopefully we have a good match here. Hopefully it's close. We will see what we will see. Starting the game for Arthur, we have number 16, Sheridan Miller, number 12, Selah Wheeler, number 23, Addison Irwin, number 11, Briley Mast, and I can't see her number, number 6, Phoenix Telmel. For Quentin Road, we have Addie Julian, Jenna Rendy, Sarah Haran, Erin Haran, Carly Gomez, and Micaiah Mighty. Carly set to serve. Carly, a sophomore, has been playing really good this tournament. The ref is telling some of the fans to get out of the way. Shout out Quinn Rendy for being in the court.
Just trying to make sure his sister can hear him cheer for her.
Serves up, nice serve by Carly. Arthur handles it, she pushes it over. Jenna says, I got you, don't worry about it. Here comes Arthur again, nice set and a nice hit with a dig by Micaiah.
He caught it late, but he caught it. The ball hit the ceiling. Arthur gets first point.
Ref says it hits the ceiling. I wasn't sure if it actually hit it. I saw the shadow kind of on the ceiling, so I thought maybe it hadn't hit it. but he sees it that way, and Arthur with the serve. Nice net play there by number 23. Addison Irwin, the senior, going up against Addison Julian, the freshman.
Battle of the Addies. I talked to Coach Emily after practice before this tournament started, and she was really excited. She mentioned that obviously she's got a young team this year, they're rebuilding, but she was really looking forward to see how they perform in the tournament. And I think she's got to be pleased so far with how it's gone. Nice spot.
Nice deep hit there by Arthur. They improve the score as 3-0. Arthur up. Here comes number 12 for Arthur. Sayla Wheeler with the nice serve. And Aaron tries to go up for it. Just mistimed it a little bit. That would have been a point, I'm pretty sure. She saw a spot on the outside edge. She was looking for it, but just hit it into the net. Sayla with the serve to Sarah. Sarah gets it up to Aaron. Aaron sets Addie. Addie with the hit, hits the net. Easy for Addison. She sends it up. Addie sets it up to the back. Carly says, I got you. Pushes it over. Nice hit there. Hit the net. Let's see. All right, so we're going to call 4 hits. That's Quentin Road's first point of the game. It's 4-1.
Good response there from Quentin Road to stop the 4-0 run Arthur had going.
Erin Horan with the serve. She sets it up. Nice spot there. Beautifully dug out by Arthur. They send it over. It's a free ball. They got to get. That's one of the problems I've seen with Quentin Road is we don't take advantage of the free balls. Just like that. Let's get some good passing. Get up to nice 3 hits. Starts with the good first pass, though. The first pass is bad. It makes your setter have to run and try to figure out how she can get a good set to her spiker or her attacker.
And you mentioned Jenna not getting a lot of playing time before this year. She's a setter for Quentin Road. So the better pass she gets, the easier it's going to be for her.
McKay on the outside. The set was a little bit behind her. She had a little bit of trouble timing that with the set being behind her and hits it out of bounds. Set to serve is Addison Irwin for Arthur. Sends it over. Addie sets it to the back. So just like that, we don't take advantage of it there. But, a little miscommunication by Arthur. And no. Miscommunication by Arthur. They get it over, and Carly hits Addie in the face.
Double hit on Arthur, I think the ref called.
Okay, it is. Addie goes to the bench. She got drilled in the face.
Friendly fire. And yes, it was a double hit, so it's 6-2. Arthur lead, QR serve.
Coach M checking on Addie. That always hurts. You get hit in the nose or something, your eyes start watering, and you don't even know where you are anymore.
Addie's laughing it off right now with Coach M and Coach Ruth.
It's a good sign. Paige Guerra into the game.
Good spot.
Another freshman. Nice serve over. Bailey Reyes sets it up. Here comes Sarah. She gets blocked at the net. That was number 11, Briley Mass, the junior. And Coach M calling for a sub. Arthur also subbed in number 4, Lauren Ford, a senior, into the front row. Also in for Quentin Road is Emma Cherry.
Emma adding a little bit of height to that front line for Quentin Road.
There's Ford. She can hit.
Yeah.
She can really hit. She brings in a spark off the bench for Arthur.
Do they have a 6th Person of the Year award in volleyball? Because it might be her.
I don't think so because there's already 6 people on the court.
Oh, 7th Person of the Year?
Maybe.
That's on me.
Coach Dan is a basketball coach here at Day Spring Bible College, so he's used to playing with 5 personnel on the field, on the court.
Oh,
Set to
boy.
serve is Arthur, number 11, Briley Mass.
Oh, boy. Sometimes
There's the
it's better to be lucky than good.
7th Player of the Year award is the net. Sometimes that ball hits the net and you don't know where it's going.
rolled it right over in favor of Arthur, who has a 10-2 lead currently.
Sarah Horan back in the game for Emma Cherry. And it looks like another sub coming in. We got KJ coming in for Micaiah. Let's see what she can do. Serves up. Sarah returns it, but sends it right over on the first hit. Gives Arthur a nice opportunity.
Oh, nice block.
Sarah blocked it there.
Oh.
And the ball just seems to be favoring Arthur on this drive. Micaiah coming back into the game. Just calling for a substitution. Not sure if the ref sees. And he acknowledges.
Long day for everyone.
It's interesting, Addie's still on the bench. Probably still recovering from that hit in the face.
That was a shot, man.
Carly was gonna hit that, and she was just a little short, and lucky for her, it went out of bounds. Set to serve is Jenna Rendy. She's a sophomore, getting some good experience this tournament. Nice decision there, but Paige digs it. Quentin Road is able to save it. Sarah able to get a handle on that. Spike, Arthur with the free play. See what they can do with it. Lauren Ford, nice dig by Bailey Reyes is all over the floor. Quentin Road bench is loving her hustle. This is a really good volley. Into the net.
Gets it.
Quentin Road fans are loving it. You wouldn't think it was a 7-point game.
I think Addie Julian's doing okay, jumping off the bench, cheering for her teammates on that point. Got to win those long volleys. See if Quentin Road can build off of that.
I love the hustle from Paige Guerrera and Bailey Reyes. Oh, that one's a little bit long from Jenna Rendy. But just diving on the floor, going for those loose balls. Number 6, Phoenix Kelmel up to serve. Sends it over, nice hit, and there was some confusion there in the back row of Quentin Road.
You got to think some of that's a little bit of experience between the two sophomores. Excuse me, Bailey, a freshman.
Yeah, these girls, some of them have 3-4 more years of this level of volleyball. Once they start playing together, it's going to be Quentin Road on top, which is what you see with Arthur right now.
Carly turned her ankle. She landed on Sarah's ankle coming down, and she's in a lot of pain right now. That turned pretty good.
We are going to take a quick break here on the Eagle Sports Network while Coach M sees what's wrong with Carly. We'll see you back hopefully here in a couple minutes. All right, welcome back to the Eagle Sports Network. That was very unfortunate for Quentin Road fans. See Carly go down. She turned her ankle really good there, it looked like. So into the game is Verona Zhang getting her first action, I think, of the tournament.
And, of course, the ball finds you right away when you're coming off the bench and not playing much.
But we hope that Carly's okay.
Yeah.
Instantly got an ice pack on there. Hopefully she tied her shoes really tight. Keep that swelling down. Arthur with the serve right through Paige's hands. She tried to set that serve, and she knew right away. She's shaking her head. I shouldn't have did it like that.
I know that didn't And in a point for Quentin Road, but I've been really impressed with the way Bailey Reyes is able to get to balls, diving on the ground like that. Love to see the hustle out of the freshman.
That's a Reyes character trait, I'm pretty sure. Her dad, Adam, I know with basketball, is pretty known for that, just scrappy. And I love to see that from the freshman. Honestly, so you look at Quentin Road, you look at the record that we have today, 6-4, it's kind of middle of the pack.
Sure.
Which is kind of where we've been all year, going to tournaments and stuff. We've been middle of the road. But a lot of your team is freshmen and sophomores. So you're going to, as the years go on, these girls are going to get a lot of experience. They're going to get better.
Yep.
This is a rebuilding year. But it's really fun to watch these girls because they don't look at it as a rebuilding year. They're putting in 100% effort every single game that they're out there. And once that, that reaction time and everything will come to them, it's going to be a really fun team to watch.
Yeah, I don't think you can underestimate the experience they're getting from all these tournaments and this whole season in general. It's really going to help them in the long run.
And just being able to play as freshmen. Like, normally if you're a freshman, you're not playing varsity level volleyball. You're sitting on the bench if you're even on the team.
Sure.
So just being able to get that this year is going to really improve. All right, McKay gets that spike into the net. Another point for Arthur. Score is 15-4. Scratch that. 16-4.
I don't think McKay was able to get deep enough to get a run up on that spike. A little bit of confusion running into Verona there too. So
serves up. Nice deep serve. It is out of bounds though. Good eyes, Bailey Reyes, not trying to jump up and hit that. Substitution, Aaron Haran coming in for Bailey Reyes. Some well-deserved rest for her.
See if QR can go on a little bit of a run here.
McKay has got a pretty good serve, so there it is. Look at that. Right on cue. Nice serve, Micaiah. Just mishandled by the back row. Another point for Quentin Road. Micaiah set to serve. And she sends it over. Arthur's able to handle. Nice hit by Ford. Aaron sets up her sister, Sarah. She hits it over. It's tipped. Nice step a little bit into the net. Ford just couldn't handle that. The set was a little bit above the net, and she pushes it out of bounds. 16-7, Arthur. Here's a signal from the ref. Nice deep serve there, but it is handled by Arthur. Set up and pushed over. This is a free hit here. Nice hit. Arthur outside hit, and she found Paige in the back corner. Arthur ball. Into the game is number 15, Yvonne Yoder. She's a junior, set to serve. Ball's up. Jenna gets it. Verona sends it just outside. Hits the ceiling before it came over. Point Arthur.
If that ceiling wasn't there, or maybe a foot higher, could have been a different result.
Vonda sends it over. Jenna mishandles it, but Paige gets there. Puts it back in play. Oh, and some miscommunication there. Paige went and got that ball, put it back in play for her team, and they didn't know who should hit it over. Again, that's just going back to experience. Here's the serve, back to Paige. Mishandles it, but it's back in play. Jenna sends it over. Oh, nice decision there. Yeah. Scores 20-7. Arthur sends it over. And into the net from Verona Jong. Arthur
That's
point.
going to draw a timeout from Coach Emily.
All right, we will be back with you guys in 1 minute on the Eagles Sports Network. Alrighty, we are back on the Eagle Sports Network. Little injury update from our sideline reporter, Dan Fontana.
So during that timeout, Carly Gomez for the Eagles was actually able to up and walk a little bit on that ankle, do a couple rotations with it. Seems to be doing okay. Got a smile on her face now, so hopefully we see her back, if not in this set, in the next set.
That update brought to you by the DBC concession stand. Come on out and get to the concessions. We got pizza, we got chicken, we got salads, we got chocolate milk. What else do we got? Pretzels,
cookies,
nachos, hot dogs. Stop on by. Score is 22-8. Sarah Haran set to serve for the Eagles. Waiting for the signal from the ref. There it is.
I think the ref was waiting for the signal from the ref too.
Sarah sends it over. Arthur handles it. Nice outside spike there. Paige gets a hand on it. So Eagles have to send it over. Nice set right in the middle. Right where Lauren likes it.
It's just, Arthur's a really good team. They're hard to beat, period. But if you're going to take a hit or two and just send it over, it's going to be relatively easy for them to do what they just did.
Number 16, Sheridan Miller, set to serve. And she sends it over. Nice deep hit. It is out of bounds. Point, Quentin Road, Verona Zhang, set to serve. She is a sophomore here at Quentin Road. Sends it up. Nice serve. Set was a little bit off, so free ball here for the Eagles. Paige sends it over. Nice play there by Addison Irwin from Arthur. The pass was a little bit bad. She knew she couldn't get a good set off of that, so she just pushed it right over. One more point for the Arthur Conquering Riders as Sayla Wheeler sends it into the net. 24-10. Erin Haran set to serve, and it's up. Nice deep serve back in the corner. Arthur handles it. Outside attack is tipped by Makaya, but Sarah can't get there. Final score, Arthur 25, Quentin Road 10. We will be back on the Eagle Sports Network for the second set. Dan, what do you think we should do different?
I would start with scoring more points. Obviously, we mentioned at the start of this that we're a young team. Addie goes down, Carly goes down, we get even younger. I thought they fought hard, they played well, but if you're not going to kill the ball, then Arthur's going to have a field day. And they did. They're a good team, and I think Quentin Road can definitely play better, though, and hopefully the second game is a different story.
We'll see if they can get their passing game going. That first pass is kind of crucial. A lot of times we send over that first pass to the other side, and we don't even have an opportunity to kill it, as well as, or we just have a bad first pass. Then our setter has to run, out the wazoo to go track the ball down, and then she doesn't get a good set for your hitters. And when you're young, you really just need a perfect set so you can kill that ball.
Sure.
But honestly, Quentin Rowe's doing really good. Arthur playing really good volleyball today. They're 9-1. They deserve to be here.
Sure.
They're going to be a top seed in the tournament, probably someone that we'll be watching in a race for the championship tomorrow. They're playing really good volleyball right now. They're really well coached, both teams. and we'll see what these coaches, if they have any changes for their teams coming out for this next set, and we'll see what they do. We'll see as well as the injuries. We'll see what happens with Carly. Maybe she'll just take a break. I'm sure some of the seeding, Coach Emily's looking at the records of the teams, like, do we really need to push Carly to play, see if we can get another win out of Arthur?
Sure.
Or just let her take it easy, go home, sleep, get some Advil, get ready for tomorrow. And we'll see about Addie as well, see if she gets back in the game. She got cranked in the face early on by Carly. And we'll see, some coaching decisions. We'll see what Coach M has for us.
Yeah, a lot of volleyball left. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that Arthur, with that set win, does take the #1 seed for the Great Lakes Conference, so they get a first-round bye tomorrow morning.
Which is nice. I mean, as coaching, I love taking a bye. It's a free day, a couple extra hours of sleep.
Yep.
Shout out to all the coaches. Bringing their kids out for something like this. It's a lot of work. You're away from your families. You're up early. It's a long hours. You're out late, and really appreciate all these people just pouring their lives into the young lives of these players. And hopefully that these players will appreciate that. I know they will, and I know they do. But it's a lot of work to be a coach, especially in these small Christian schools. But it's really worth it, because once you see these kids decide, they start seeing how the Christian life is through their coaches, and they decide to do that for themselves. They decide to want to serve the Lord in ministry or in their churches, whatever capacity that God has for them. A lot of it starts with that coaching and seeing their actions speak louder than their words.
Yep.
So shout out to all the coaches. Thank you guys for what you do, pouring your lives into these kids.
Gotta shout out the bus drivers too. Talk about a thankless job.
Bus drivers.
Big time.
And a lot of these small schools, guess who's driving the bus?
Oh, the coaches.
Hey. All right, we are back. Arthur with the serve. Score is 0-0.
Hey, Carly
Carly's
Gomez
back out
and
there.
Addie. Yep, both of them back in to start.
And there's that net. 7th player for Arthur. Ball's kind of rolling up there. Addie, it's hard to judge that. She tried to get it over, but just missed it.
Oh, nice serve. Good dig by Micaiah.
Another good decision by Arthur just to tip it over. Eagles weren't ready for it, and they sent it out of bounds. As a quick 2-0 score, Arthur in the lead. Nice serve there, tips the net, but Micaiah digs it out. And it is sent into the net by Arthur. Eagles ball. Carly set to serve.
Seems to be moving pretty good on that ankle, so that's a good sign.
Tipped by Addie, and it's saved there by...
Oh, great work.
Carly saves it, puts it back in play for her team. Tip there.
Good save by Aaron again.
Here we got another good volley. Let's see who wins this volley. And really good spot there.
Yeah.
I think that was Briley Mass. Saw the little hole. She could have set up her teammate, but she tipped it to the hole. And that's a point for Arthur.
Second time she's done that in the first 3 points. Should be 3-1.
Score is 3-1. Arthur lead. Addie gets up and hits it. Nice spot, but it's dug out by Arthur. See, like that one, that was our first hit, and we just sent it right back over.
Great block by Addie Julian. Now let's see if Quentin Road can take advantage of this.
And Arthur blocks Addie for a score of 4-1. Addison Irwin set to serve for Arthur. She sends it over. Carly sends it right back over. Here's Arthur with the bump set spike. And Quentin Road sends it out of bounds. See, I'd really love to see Quentin Road, instead of sending it back over on that first hit, Send it to your setter. Let her set up Addie.
Got to try something different, right? Good serve right over the net.
There you go. And here's a free ball. Let's see what Addie can do with it. Tips it over. Arthur handles. Back set to the outside. She sends it over. Jenna sets up. Addie sends it deep. Hits the back wall.
She hit that one on her way down. Little mistiming on the jump there.
Score is 6-1. Arthur in the lead. Nice serve. Carly digs it out. Arthur with the bump over. That's a free ball. Another first pass over the net. Arthur sends it deep. I think as Carly was hitting that ball, she put her hand on her forehead. Why the heck did I do that?
Yep.
The ball just kind of came at her fast, and she just reacted, tried to save her life.
Her life was saved, but the point was not.
Nice outside
good
hit.
dig.
It's handled by Sarah, and Addie puts that one in the net. Sends Arthur to an 8-1 lead.
Coach M got to be thinking about a timeout soon.
Beautiful serve. She finds that back corner. That ball was deep, might have gone out of bounds. Micaiah saves it, puts it in. Arthur with a nice little set over. Good hit to the middle. Jenna, good decision. She was off balance, pushed it over.
Oh, man.
That is Addison Irwin again. She has just been playing some smart volleyball.
And there's your timeout from Coach M. Addison's done that 3 or 4 times, and I'm not sure Quentin Road's not quite ready for that.
She just notices the rotation that Quentin Road's in and sees the hole, takes advantage. Smart volleyball. This is the Eagle Sports Network. We'll be back in a 1-minute commercial break. All right, we are back in Eagles action. Another point for Arthur. It's 11-1. This brings us to a new segment we have presented by also the Dayspring Concession Stand.
Yeah, concession stand for the win.
It's called the Fan of the Year Award.
Fan of the game.
Dan, can you present that award?
So the fan of the game for today, for this matchup between Quentin Road and Arthur, none other than the man who works in the kitchen the hardest out of anybody in the kitchen. That's Rico Joseph, GVC student, freshman, basketball player. I mean, this guy can do everything.
He can cook.
He can cook.
He can play ball.
Barbecue chicken. He can play ball.
He can play defense.
Lockdown
he can
defender.
Threes.
Yeah, he can. Anybody can shoot threes. He can make threes. I mean, he does it all. So Rico Joseph, shout out to you, brother.
Rico Joseph out of Abaco, Bahamas. Come out. Dayspring basketball season is going to start October 24th against Southeastern Illinois. That'll be our home opener. Come out and see Enrico Joseph, as he is Quentin Road Volleyball's #1 fan of the game. All right, back to Eagles volleyball. It is 13-2. Arthur sends it over, and it is mishandled.
You know, I think the old baseball adage by Wee Willie Keeler, hit them where they ain't, works for volleyball, and right now Arthur's hitting them where Quentin Road ain't.
That's just a beautiful serve. It looks like it's going to go into the net, but it's just over and drops right in between the front and back rows. Nice jump serve. That one goes deep. Carly sends it over. Arthur, nice set. And kill. That's number 4, Lauren Ford.
You got to give Arthur credit, though. Obviously, they won the first game 25-10 relatively easily. Some might think you would take your foot off the gas, but not them, and you got to give them credit for that. They're playing just the same way they played the last game, taking nothing for granted.
Into the net. 15-3. Addie back to serve. She sends it over. Nice deep hit.
Okay.
The ref calls that out.
You know what? I'm going to get a petition going. And I've seen this not just in Quentin, this is every game today. We need line judges. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand why the refs got to make these calls from the stands when it's on the back line. Ooh, Addie went down hard again.
She's going to feel that one in the morning. Oh, she's coming out.
Might have landed on her elbow on that one.
Paige Guerra into the game. The freshman, number 22. Man, Quentin Road is just taking a beating. Physically.
In other news, the photo op wall has fallen down. Tape gave up for the day as Arthur scores another one to make it 18-3.
We got Phoenix Kelmel to serve for Arthur. She sends it over. Bailey sends it into the ceiling. And that one drops in the middle of the entire Eagles defense. Here's Phoenix. Sends it over. Paige Guerra handles it nicely. Good pass to Jenna. Sets it to Micaiah. Outside attack from Arthur. She finds that back row.
In other news, the photo wall has completely come off the wall. There's nothing left. The tape is done. The photo wall is done. Long day for everybody. Shout out to the fan who's currently removing it from the court, though. That's a plus.
Quentin Road handles it. Arthur setting it up. Outside attack. She pushes it right to the middle. Bailey Reyes handles it. Here comes Arthur. Middle attack. She pushes to the back to Carly.
Good pass.
Nice pass. Here comes Micaiah.
See what I'm saying, man?
There it is.
That's what you're saying. A great first pass from Carly. A good set from Jen and a kill from Micaiah.
Volleyball is so easy.
If it was easy, we'd all be doing it.
No, really good job, though.
Yeah.
The Eagles, they're still playing. 20-4, you wouldn't think it was. Sarah gets a hand on it. Micaiah sends it back over. Nice backward set and an outside attack.
Good dig.
Good pass there. Nice up for Micaiah. She sends it just a
Little
bit
far.
outside. Ball 4. Take your base.
To be fair, I did bring up baseball adage earlier, so let that one slide.
Number 15, Ivana Yoder checks into the game for Arthur.
Got to give our shout out to our technicians on the board today, making sure y'all can hear our voices. John Christensen, DBC 3-point champ, living legend. Who else we got over there?
On the camera, we have Casey Vincent.
Big Cheese.
Making sure y'all can see the plays live and in action. This is the Eagle Sports Network. For a short commercial break, we'll be back to you in 37 seconds.
I think we got a shout out on Arthur.
We have a new segment.
Another new segment?
Another new segment, would you believe it, presented by the Eagle Sports Network. It's who is Quentin Rhodes' favorite Arthur fan?
Oh, favorite Arthur fan. So I'm thinking of a guy. It's been here a lot. I talk to him occasionally, you know. And that would be the head coach of Arthur's basketball team, Greg Mast.
Basically, would you say anybody but Ryan Hafley?
Anybody but Ryan Hafley.
There we go. All right, that was presented to you by the Eagle Sports Network, our favorite Arthur fan, anyone but Ryan Hafley. Arthur sends it over. And Quentin Rhodes able to return it. Arthur with a nice setup here. Outside attack to the back row. Bailey Reyes passes it to Carly. Carly sets it up for Micaiah, and she's blocked.
Nice block.
Lauren Ford has been dominating the net this game. Score is 23-4. 2 more points, and Arthur will send us home.
Just
for
goes
the
to
night.
show you don't got to start to make an impact. I mean, she's come off the bench and probably played just as well as any other Arthur player that's played tonight.
Nice save there by Arthur. They keep it in play. McKay with the outside
Lefty.
hit. She saves that. She had to hit it lefty. She's a righty just to keep that ball in play.
Good idea, just a little long.
All right, 24-4. This is game point for Arthur. Avonda Yoder set to serve. Sends it over. Page sets it up. Micaiah pushes it to the
Good
back.
spot.
Nice idea. Smart play there.
I think that's what you wanted on the last one, just better executed this time around.
Substitution, Aaron Horan in for Bailey Reyes. Micaiah Mighty set to serve for the Eagles. Nice serve there, but good dig. Carly with the smart spot. She saw they over-rotated and she sent it to the back corner.
See, these points might seem worthless, right? It's 24-6. Likelihood of Quentin Rhodes winning this, not great at all. But if the girls can learn something in these next few points, maybe it's something they can build on.
And that ball is sent out of bounds. Arthur comes onto the court. Good game by all. Arthur fans are happy. They're loving it. They go to an 11-1 record on the day. A lot of volleyball played today. A lot of volleyball still left. Thank you so much for joining us on the Eagle Sports Network. This is Aaron Sortman and Dan Fontana from Day Spring signing off. Have a great night.